Calling the today Pettis Amateur Radio Club repeater net, calling the Spark and Pettis County Areas net. This is KD0ETL, Kilo Delta Zero Echo Tango Lima, and I will be your net control station for this evening. My name is Paul, and my QTH is Hughesville, Missouri. Spark repeater net meets each Sunday evening from approximately 8 p.m. until 8:30 local time on the today 147.03 megahertz repeater with a minus offset. The purposes of the net are to gather hams in the area, exchange information of mutual interest, and to promote public service by ham operators. At this time, do we have any emergency traffic for the net? Are there any club announcements for the net? All right, we'll start off with mobiles, portables, short timers, those that are in and out. Space your calls. Pause before speaking. Call KD0ETL.
KE0CYR, I'm in and out.
This is KE0QAM. I'll be in and out.
KE0FUD, in and out.
And we'll take a pause there. KE0FUD, KE0QAM, and KE0CYR. All were in and out. Chris, thanks for taking the net last week. And we'll take another standby for mobiles, portables, short timers, those that are in and out.
KE0WTX, Ray. In and out.
WB0LRX, in and out.
U3MEB, in or out.
Okay, we'll take standby 3W3MEB was in or out. WB0LRX was in and out, and KE0WXT, excuse me, yeah, WXT. I don't remember if you were in and out.
In and out.
Yeah, we had a perfect double. I didn't get any of either one, so WXT, try again.
KE0WTX, in and out.
WTX, okay, I got it backwards. I wrote it down right, just said it wrong. All right, thanks for checking in. And the other station.
KEOUHO, checking in.
KE0UHO. All right, Mike, thanks for checking in. Better write that down. Yeah, you had a perfect double with the other station, so take care, and thanks for checking in. One more standby for mobiles, portables, or short timers.
KE0WLB, in and out. No traffic.
And KE0WLB was in and out, no traffic. Thanks for checking in. We'll open up then for regular check-ins. Regular check-ins for the Spark repeater net. Call KD0ETL.
KE0QYA, Kilo Echo 0, Quebec Yankee Alpha.
For Delta 0, Victor, Delta, Donald.
R Kilo, Echo 0, Victor, Charlie, Romeo, Rex and Edmonton, no traffic.
Standby KE0VCR. Not real strong tonight, Rex, but I got you checked in, and thanks for picking me up on Warsaw's repeater. So you have a good week. And AD0VD was in there, and KE0QIA. Richard, KE0QIA. Good evening, Richard, and how you doing?
Well, good evening, Paul, and everybody else on the net. Getting some pretty good showers down here south of Sedalia, but do appreciate this cooler weather that is going to be moving in this week. Looks like the highs are going to be in the upper 70s pretty much all the way up through Friday, so that'll be a pleasant thing to get. And Chiefs about gave me a heart attack during the end of the game, but got the win and on to Detroit. Don't have much else to say, but Hope everybody has a fantastic week. This is KE0QYA. Will be clear.
KE0QYA, KD0ETL. All right, Richard, I have you a solid 9 on reverse, so good signal, and of course it's full scale into the repeater, but from your house to mine it's a solid 9, so good signal. And next we go to Donald, AD0VD. Good evening, Donald. Your comments.
Good evening there, Paul. Hope everybody got to stay dry today, because if you got outside, you'd definitely be wet. We really don't have anything to say. Would you check in Grace, KE0MER, and we're going to clear out here. Everybody have a great one. AD0VD, I'm clear.
AD0VD. All right, Donald, got you checked in and got Grace checked in. You have a good week, too. Take care of the shoulder. And, Richard, if you're still there, if you're copying, I posted a picture on Facebook of that gust front before it got to my place. So, rained pretty hard here for a little bit, not very long. And we're at the bottom of the list. Any more check-ins for the Spark Repeater Net, call KD0ETL.
WA0 SDO repeater.
KY0P.
K0TV.
Net Control recognizes K0TV and KY0P. Dennis, KY0P. Good evening, Dennis, and your comments. Missed you at breakfast the other morning.
KY0P, yes, good evening, Paul. Yeah, a good friend of mine, his sister got killed Friday down on the 1 Mile Bridge there by Warsaw, and her visitation was Friday at 10 o'clock a.m. in Higginsville. So that's where I was, and that's why I missed breakfast. So anyway, yeah, I tell you what, that Chiefs game today, wow, it was a nail biter. My heart was pounding 90 to nothing. So anyway, it was a W, and looked it up. Everybody else in the AFC West lost, so that's a 2-game lead over everybody. So good start, but there's a lot of games to go. Let's see. Okay, Steve and I went to the races at Wheatland last night, and it had rained all day down there. We called down. Well, first I called the National Weather Service in Springfield to see what the weather looked like there, and about race time, and called down there, and they assured us that they were going to race, and we got Cross Timbers and Preston, and it was just pouring to beat the band. And so anyway, bottom line, it started 2.5 hours late. This is a race we go to every year. ASCS sprint cars are there, and more sprint cars are there. And gosh, I don't know how many cars they had, but bottom line, the feature started, I want to say, about 20 minutes till 2 this morning. And we pulled out of the parking lot at 2:15, got home at 3:30 this morning. So anyway, I did not set my alarm, but luckily I woke up at 11:03 and plenty of time for the Chiefs game. So anyway, kind of tired. Think I'm going to hit the sack early tonight. What else? Oh, I only had 0.6 of an inch of rain in my gauge early this afternoon. Of course, I haven't checked after that latest round that went through, but once again, the guys that get paid to make the forecast, I think they missed it because they were calling for 2 to 3 inches for us. But that's okay. I put some new grass seed out Friday and Saturday, just anticipating the rain. So anyway, hey, I've taken up about enough of everybody's time. I'll just say 73 to everybody. Have a great week from KY0P.
KY0P, KD0ETL. All right, Dennis. Yeah, that's some late races for sure. Yeah, the Chiefs. Well, it wasn't fit for children around here. So the language I might have been using, I'm still not satisfied with defense. So anyway, one of these days I'll learn how to tackle. Thanks for checking in. Next, go to Harry, K0TV. Good evening, Harry, and your comments.
Good evening, Paul and Annette. Nothing much to add here. Had a broken part on the lawn tractor, so I got that fixed. Got a part in and got it fixed. So as soon as it dries out, I'll be catching up on the lawn, I guess. Glad it's working again, so I wouldn't have to push and cut all of that. But, putting together a box of stuff for the church rummage sale. Going through some collectibles here and donating them. So nothing much going on this side. So I'll turn it back. K0 TV.
K0 TV, KD0 ETL. All right, Harry. I was able to mow a little grass yesterday afternoon. After they kept talking for it, I put off other things that I could have done, fun things, and putting it off because it's supposed to be raining all day, and it ended up not raining. It was comfortable outside, nice breeze, and overcast, so I got a little extra mowing done, so I guess I'm ahead of you. Good luck getting that caught up. We're at the bottom of the list. Any more check-ins for the Spark Repeater Net? Call KD0 ETL.
W0VK.
KE0NVW, in and out.
KD0WXT.
Net Control recognizes KD0WXT, and let me make sure if I got this right. KE0 November Victor Whiskey.
KE0NVW, that is correct.
All right, don't recognize the call. I'll get the name from you here in a second. But before that, I will go to W0VK. Brett, before I forget you, what's going on, buddy?
Good evening, Paul. Good evening, everybody on the net. Not too much. Just taking it kind of easy. Kind of like the old song. I love a rainy night. It's kind of nice, kind of relaxing. Didn't do a whole lot today. Carrie's nephew got married up in St. Joe last night, so we did that. Had a good time and came through Higginsville. Kind of took the back roads on the way home and stopped and got a little bite to eat and just kind of honestly just took it easy. So I don't really have a whole lot. Just want to say hello to everybody and hope everybody has a real good week. So 73, y'all. W0VK.
W0VK, KD0ETL. Well, good deal, Brett. Glad you took a day easy. I didn't do too much myself today. Watched a little football and a little bit of radio. Not very much radio. Next we'll go to KE0 November Victor Whiskey. Your name and location, please.
My name is Rodney, and I'm here in Sedalia.
KE0NVW. Okay, Rodney, I think I know who you are now. All right, thanks for checking in. You got anything else for us? Or I think you did say you were in and out, but you can give us some words of wisdom if you want.
Just in and out.
KE0NVW. Okay, Rodney, thanks for checking in. You have a safe week. We'll go to Roger, KD0WXT. Roger, and your comments.
Good afternoon, Paul, and everyone else on the net. Nothing really for you. I just wanted to get in here and check in, and if you would, also check in KE0LMY and KE0LMZ. And everybody have a good week. This is KD0WXT, back to net control.
KD0WXT, KD0ETL. All right, Roger, thanks for checking in. I don't know if that front's gotten through down there yet or not, but there's kind of a line blowing through. It's mostly wind, a little bit of rain. I think I got another, a couple tenths of an inch. I got 3/4 of an inch here total now. So, and I got Sam and Renee both checked in. You have a great week. And we're at the bottom of the list. Any more check-ins for the Spark Repeater Net? Call KD0ETL.
KD0 IZI, Mark in Boonville.
WA0 SDO repeater.
KD0 IZI. Good evening, Mark. I don't think I've talked to you for a while. Your comments for us.
KD0 IZI and Annette. Yeah, well, I've been fairly busy. They've got me all over the U.S. working, so I've got a we got to head out tomorrow on another job. So, yeah, I at least got home for the weekend and figured I'd check in on the nets. Other than that, I'll turn it back to you. KD0IZI.
KD0IZI, KD0ETL. Okay, Mark, thanks for checking in. Be safe in your travels, and you have a good week. And we're at the bottom of the list. Any more check-ins for the Spark Repeater Net? Call KD0ETL.
KE0WTY, in and out.
KE0WTY, name and location.
Chris in Sedalia, Missouri.
KE0WTY, okay, Chris, I got you. And I think I know who you are, so thanks for checking in. Check in anytime. Next time maybe you'll have some words of wisdom for us. So, okay, one more call for standby, or one more call for check-ins for Spark Repeater Net. It'll be a last call.
Check. Don.
I heard recheck, and then I heard a distant station. You're very scratchy. You might try a different location or turn your head if you're on a portable. I'll go to the recheck first. W0VK. Go ahead, Brett.
Yeah, Paul. Heard a couple new calls in there tonight, and just want to make sure and tell those guys welcome, and glad they checked in. Good to hear some new calls in there, so look forward to hearing them again sometime soon. So, anyway, 73, you guys, W0VK.
Oh, yeah, and by all means, congratulations to those new hams. Station trying to get in, try one more time.
KD0TZZ, Don in Russellville.
KE0 Tango Zulu Zulu, is that right, Don?
That's Kilo Delta Zero, Tango Zulu Zulu. Just tried to make contact with you there. I hear you on Sunday night, so just give you one for the count.
Correction, Kilo Delta Zero Tango Zulu Zulu. Okay, Don. And I think you've checked in with us before, and tell me again where you're at.
I'm about 2 miles south of Russellville.
All right, very good. I don't have you on reverse. You're just a little white noise with you, but definitely copyable this time.
Okay, like I said, it's about Russellville's about 20 miles southwest of Jefferson City, if you wasn't familiar with where Russellville's at, small town.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was going to look it up, and I may have looked it up before and forgotten. So appreciate you checking in. Check in anytime, and glad the band's open from that direction. I have trouble getting into Jeff City. I don't know if it is, but if I'm getting south of Jeff City, I've got plenty of signals, just not able to hit the tower there. So anyway, thanks for checking in, and come back anytime.
Yeah, thank you for picking me up, and appreciate you running the net there. We'll try you next time. 73 to you.
80 Tango Zulu Zulu. All right, Don, 73 to you. Have a great week. And one more last call for check-ins for the Spark Repeater Net. Call KD0ETL.
KY0P recheck.
Control recognizes KY0P. Go ahead, Dennis.
Thanks, Paul. I'd like to welcome Rodney and Chris also, and glad to hear you all on here. So as often as you can, please check in. It's really good to hear new hams, and you're always welcome here. So don't forget, we meet here at 8 o'clock every Sunday evening, and just check in randomly during the week. Somebody will come back at you there. So just welcome to the group, and glad to hear you all on there. So back to you, Paul, KY0P.
All right, Dennis, very good, and congrats again to those new hams. All right, I think we're at the bottom of the list. Thank everybody for checking in. Looks like we had a total of 23 check-ins. That's really good. And everyone have a safe week. This is KD0ETL. I will return the repeater back to normal amateur use.
KD0ETL, KD0LMY.
Well, we had a double there. You won, Sam. Go ahead.
Good evening, Paul. Roger told me he got me checked in. I didn't know if he'd also checked in Renee as well, but just wanted to say hello to everybody. Congrats to all of the new hams out there. Really looking forward to hearing them out on the airwaves as well. And thank you guys for checking in on our nuts. We appreciate all the efforts that everybody makes to strengthen our Blue Sky partnerships. You guys have a great week. This is KE0LMY. Back to you.
K0LMY. Okay, Sam. Yeah, Roger did check you in, but he said you were comatose. So, but we did check you in, you and Renee. And when I checked in, I may have doubled with somebody on Echolink or something. So I came back here to make sure my signal was good for the net. So anyway, got you checked in. The other station trying to come in. Try again. C0ELB. Good evening. Your comments for the net.
Was trying to balance my power output because they do a Columbia Simplex net over here on 146.440. So I try to do as little power as possible to make sure I don't make any interference runs, and usually wait a little bit longer to get in here. Haven't checked in a while. Congrats to everybody, by the way. Good to hear new people on the air. I'm working on a website for the Boonville Club. I didn't know if we were. Is there any objections or anything with linking to the Spark website at all through our club website?
No, shouldn't be in trouble at all. Any information you need, you're welcome to copy it, or we'll post your website or frequencies on our site.
With the clubs in the area, I thought best to ask before I start doing some linking. We're still in the rudimentary stages of getting it together. I'm not so much a web developer as a back-end kind of software developer, so it's been a learning curve for me. But it's a w0brc.org that we're working on. So once I get a useful link section and stuff like that together, I'd like to put a link to the Spark Club's website on there.
WA0SDO repeater.
Yeah, absolutely. You go to our website and you can email either me or one of the other administrators on there, and we'll make sure the information gets put on there, and whatever you need, let us know.
Appreciate the help, and I hope to have something a little better than what I got together. But it's a good start. So appreciate the help, and hope to talk with you again soon. KD0ETL, KC0ELB.
KC0ELB, KD0ETL. All right, very good. Yeah, and we like inter-cooperation between clubs, so anytime. I'm going to jump out. The boss is home, and we have some things to discuss, so I better get back at it. 73 to all, KD0ETL is clear.